Hi guys, welcome to a much more normal Flosstube. I am going to show you my stitching that I've done in the last week. It is Saturday, January the 13th, 10 o'clock at night. I worked an extra shift today. I did a 12 till 8 today, I was meant to be off, but I did an extra shift just because I only had 4 shifts in the week and I don't want to be panicky about being tight on funds at the end of when I get paid. So a shift was available because somebody was poorly, so I took it. So that's fine. So I lost 8 hours of stitching, but never mind, this happens. Thank you all so much for all the really truly lovely comments I got on my last video. Obviously I've been debating for a fair amount of time as to how much I was going to share, and you've all been lovely. So all I'm going to say is, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. So many of you have left me such lovely comments, and yeah, I've had a bumpy week, but that's all fine. Everything's okay. There will be bumpy weeks from here on in, I think, until this is all done and sorted. So we'll keep on trucking for now. I have managed to get quite a bit of stitching done. I do not have my details with me because I couldn't find the little diary that I've been noting my stitches down in. So yeah, but I can show you what I've done and I can look on Pattern Keeper. I'll show you first the Pilgrim. Last week when I recorded it looked like this. This week it looks like, have I done anything outside the QSnap? Maybe. Don't know what that is. This week it looks like this. So what have I done? I've done, I think possibly, I don't know if I'd finished the Joyful Heart. I've definitely done this bit. I've joined his foot up here. I've done the waving crab. I've done the sea. I've done the body of this little squirrely weird thing, the other foot of the frog, and the sailboat. And now I've picked up the neck of this birdie, and that's going to fill this space here. And then I've got the words along here to finish, and then I've got a fairly, this bit here is fairly solid stitching. So it is now at 88.83%. So I've done, I think, possibly 4% this week. I'm keeping going. I'm trying to do a little bit on it every day. It's a bit yucky blurry, but I'm keeping at it. Okay, the key I have picked up several times. And I don't think I've moved the QSnap very much. I've been working a bit. The bit where I think the frame was is now there. If I've got a comparison picture of about the same place, I'll put it up here, but I don't know if I have. It is now at 46.16%. So I have done a fair bit of stitching here. Mostly 823, I think. I think I've put in quite a lot of 823 and might well have moved the QSnap a little bit. But we'll have a little look-see when I get round to that. Treasure Hunt bookshelf, I have kept going. I'm still stitched on it every day so far this year, which is my ultimate plan, is to just stitch on it every day of the year. It's at 20.45%, so I'm kind of on track. It's the middle of the month tomorrow, and with 5 lots of 72, so 300 and maybe 400 stitches, I can get to where I need to be. So I've definitely moved the QSnap here because I've wombled around a bit. So I put in the dark stitching here, and then I've put in stitches here. I filled in some gaps that were here with 500 here and there, and I'm currently over here filling in some more 500, and then I'll go up here. I'm going to see about filling in some of these gaps here. So that's where that is. I'm looking at another 0.5% for the month. So as I say, I don't have my figures, but I have got stuff I can show. So that's Treasure Hunt bookshelf. And then I pulled out and thought, right, I put my Shores of Hawk and Hollow away. Wednesday I got to turn my pieces, and pulled out You Are in a slightly different place. Human people. Anyway, I pulled out You Are All Kinds of Amazing and thought I'd get on with that. So what I've done is it's not focusing terribly well, there we go. I came up here, I think this part of the flower, the leaf I think was in. I've done the other bit of the leaf, I've done the flower in the middle, and I've done this, I've done that, but I'd stitched the other side, but I got it wrong, so I frogged it out and I'm in the process of correcting that. Still got a mistake in it, and I stitched these 2 squiggles. My aim is to get the snakes stitched, hopefully before I feel like putting this away. I'm definitely not going to get I'm not going to get a big ton of it done, but I'll probably stitch on it until Thursday, and then change piece on Thursday, I think, this week. So yeah, that's the 4th piece I've stitched on this week, which is good. That's all my stitching. This is going to be a very short video, but you did get a very long one last time. Yeah, so I'm just going to keep on going. I'm off on Tuesday and Wednesday this week, and then working every other day, which is good because that's 5 shifts. So Tuesday and Wednesday I'm probably just going to stitch all day long, so we should get some good progress. Yeah, that'd be good. And that's all that. Yeah, so that's me done. Very quick video, 8 minutes long, but I just wanted to pop on. It's obviously I start at 6 in the morning, so my alarm is set for 6.5 hours from now, so I probably need to get some sleep. So I'm going to get off, and I will see you in about a week with an update on all the pieces that I've stitched on, and whatever I'll show you my You're All Kinds of Amazing, and I'll then show you what I pulled to replace that out with. Haven't got my Santa Nutcracker to hand, I don't think. I might have, it might be in here. Yes, I have. Here. I've definitely put some stitches into it. It's out of the QSnap at the minute. Oh, I'll put a picture here of where this was last week. I think I've definitely put some, it might just be white, because I think I'd finished all the 939. I haven't started the 823 yet. No, I haven't started the 823, which is folded up with it, but that's the colour I'm going to start down here next. I have filled in some white stitches here though, which is now at, where is it now? It's currently at 17%. So I've done 17% of this. Oh, you can actually see where the white stitching comes to now, but all of this is, most of that's going to be the white stitches there, so I need to get on with that. And I'll see if I can get some 823 put in here so that it looks a bit more, done. So there we go. I'd forgotten about that bit to show you. So I've worked on 5 things since this time last week. I'm going to get off and I will see you next week with what I did this week. Next week. I'm a bit tired. Bye bye guys. Thank you.